my name is Baba Tando and I bring you the latest in the world of sports. Let's get talking right here, right now. Ghana's Giant Stars will play Fossa Juniors of Madagascar in the CAF Confederation Cup playoffs. Now, the Fire Club dropped to CAF's second-tier competition after being bundled out of the Champions League this past weekend following a 4-1 aggregate defeat to Eton Setif of Algeria. Now, Fossa Juniors, who are making their debut appearance in the CAF Confederation Cup just like Giant Stars, have never won their country's top-flight title, but won the Cup de Madagascar, that's their FA Cup last season, and are currently fifth on the Madagascar Ligue des Champions with 5 points. Coach of the Ghana Premier League title holders, Yusuf Abubakar, says he will in no way underestimate his opponents as he seeks to make amends following elimination from the CAF Champions League.
I don't think there's any team that is an easy team, a weak team. All the teams, if you check all the confederation teams, they are not pushovers at all. Though people may think that a team coming from Madagascar may be a weak team, but if you check them, you could see that their last match that they play against, they won away 2-0, and then they also won home 1-0. That means they can do well when they go away. We are not going to underrate any team. We have learned so much lessons in these particular competitions. So we are going to put our heads together to make sure that we correct some of the mistakes.
Now, Deputy Youth and Sports Minister Pius Hajide has refuted claims that the Ghana cycling team travelled to Gold Coast, Australia with broken down bikes to compete in this year's Commonwealth Games. Now, he has assured Ghanaians that all the athletes were provided with good and working equipment to enable them to compete with any other country.
We have 3 cycling athletes, regular cycling athletes in Australia, and we have more than enough bicycles for them. We have 6 sets of bicycles for 3 athletes. 3 of those bicycles are brand new. They haven't been used before. The other 3 are bicycles that we have maintained from the last Commonwealth, and these are pretty expensive equipments, so we take very good care of them. And so the 3, even though they may not be entirely new, they cannot be described as broken. They are fairly used, they are in good shape. The last time we competed with those same equipment in Africa, we were ranked 9th. Ghana Cycling is ranked 9th in Africa. This was the last time we used the same equipment, and so they may not be that outmoded. But beyond even that 3 sets, there is another 3 sets of brand new bicycles that we have used, so that story cannot be correct. It is also not correct that the team did not go there with a coach. There is a coach. What happens is that sometimes the long distance cycling, they do several kilometers. Sometimes the coaches do not go with them. But I can report to you that the cycling went with a coach. Elvis Alipi is the coach of the cycling team, and he left with the team and he's in Australia. So those stories cannot be true.
And how are some of these things likely to affect us? I mean, normally when we go for competitions of this nature, negativity, positivity, how is this likely to affect us?
Well, I do not want to suspect any motive behind the reportage. All I know that it is factually incorrect. We hope and pray that it doesn't distract our athletes. We have spoken to the athletes. They are excited using any help from the local community in Gold Coast. My understanding is that the local cycling community of Gold Coast in
Let's do some tennis now. And Serena Williams has been knocked out of the Miami Open in the first round. And this was done by Naomi Osaka as the 23-time Grand Slam winner continues her return after pregnancy. Now, Serena, unseeded after taking 13 months off to have her first child, was beating 6-3, 6-2 by the Japanese, who is 20.
Welcome along to sunny Miami. A young player meets her idol for the first time on court today. Well, I'm not sure too many spectators turning up here for first round action would have expected the just crowned champion of Indian Wells taking on the one and only Serena Williams. But that is what the mischievous draw has thrown up for us, and we wouldn't want it any other way. Well, that skipped on through, stayed low on Serena Williams, and Naomi Osaka is the player to strike first. She's got the breakthrough. Oh, she's got it, into the corner, and listen to the roar.
Osaka trying to get Williams wide, but she's on balance behind the shot, and then a brutal blow through the back of that ball.
Oh, this is fantastic again, and it's something we saw with such regularity over in the Californian desert. On the big points, those big pressure moments, Naomi Osaka looks so unfazed. Ah, she gets it, and her eyes smile.
Again, pushing forward through the back of that backhand. She managed to get the winner. She got the clean strike as well. Really helps her use her hips through the shot.
And that is whipped away with aplomb. Naomi Osaka is just 2 games away from a big victory.
4 games to 1.
Right, so talking about the Miami Open, quite a lot of exciting fixtures to look ahead to. The Australian youngster Alex de Minaur is up in action against Yoshihito Nishioka. Victor Troicki is playing today. So is Guillermo Garcia, Leonardo Meyer. They are all in action today. And then for the ladies, the WTA version, Agnieszka Radwanska is taking on Alison van Uytvanck. And then we have Anastasia Sevastova up against Alice Kunes. Angelique Kerber is also in action against Johanna Larsson. Gabriela Muguruza has actually gotten a walkover. She had Amanda Anisimova actually walking over her match, and so that puts Gabriela Muguruza through to the next round. Of course, a lot of fixtures to look ahead to, but you can check out more on myjoyonline.com/sports. I tweet at the handle @Babatando. Same for Instagram. For now, sports is done. Good afternoon.